with a love poem. I call this Words for Thaddeus. Somebody told me to write a love poem. But how do I say that I swallow, travel through, and breathe you? Trumpet man, don't you know I'd give up all the gin, Giovanni, and Coltrane in the world if you agreed to escape on a cloud with me? You are my big old plate of watermelon, fried chicken, cotton picking, turn up mustard and collard greens, all smothered in some mean Louisiana hot sauce. I'd be lying if I said that I no longer turn and toss in dreams of us, lost at the cost of my naivety, questioning serendipity. You don't comprehend my infatuation, but expecting you to understand the situation of my jonesing for your toes in my face, and that I want to wait to halitosis complete your thoughts and call it osmosis, makes me the foolish one. But I just want to run with the thought of you, wrap you in a Coltrane tune, kidnap you to my orange moon. I can't help but be stingy, baby, you're the invention of the century. I want to wear you like some Levi's and lick the tears of every cry. No heavy decisions, to hell with precision. Let our dialogue flow, just don't say no. Let us be Siamese, at least for Sunday. Thank you. You know, when people talk about the sisters, one of the first things they always talk about is our strength, how strong we are, how much we can endure. And you know, it's okay for us to be vulnerable. It's okay for us to feel pain and to acknowledge it and to talk about it. And this poem I actually wrote for a friend, and I call it Song for Tea. It's time to delete your number. But when I get to the T's, the degrees in my heart falls below earth. You were a wild wannabe, tall, timid, no limit, extra thick child, with twice hand-me-down clothes and overpermed no grow, despite scalp massages in a garage full of Family Dollar products. Trying to hustle big girl beauty, once you could afford that blue Honda Accord and Lane Bryant's hottest shit. Revlon's new shadow kit. And just when you dropped a week's check at the Boulevard Mall and think you got the grande balls to flirt till it hurt in a throwback skirt, you lose it. Cause confidence can't be faked. And blue rigid memories can't be oven baked into something sweet. And you suddenly remember that you are indeed a fat girl. Just in new clothes trying to compete with video hoes and all of the big things that actually aren't big at all. The world is still laughing, while your path is getting more narrow and you struggle to keep both eyes on the sparrow. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. But you kindly remind me that big girls too want to shake it fast and walk carefree, flaunting sass while feeling lovely. Instead of watching those demons straight chase you, I should have demonstrated how to survive. But I'm a big girl too. So who am I to preach bravery to you? Knowing that long ago, you got trapped in the mentality that in actuality, if advice or compliment ain't coming from a skinny chick, it don't mean shit. I watch men run through you like a public school in private, and how you'd laugh and grin while claiming to like it. But just as quick as the love salt dried on your inner thighs, you were right back to square one, saying if I don't lose weight this time, I'm done. They say nothing tastes as good as being thin feels. But is that shit really real? Cause I'd gladly take on 251 more pounds if it meant still having you around. They say the surgery was the cause of your death. But I know that what really took your last breath was this how low can you go image that still got women pushing it to the limit. But I will tell you now what I and the world should have told you then. You are so beautiful. And no, not just your face.